Hey y'all. So today I got a package in the mail that I've been waiting on. It's from Martha Stewart and Marley Spoon. It's one of those meal subscription services we all keep hearing about. They were having a special and I decided it was worth trying it because the first meal was only $16. It's normally about $50 for two people. But for $16, I thought it was worth trying it. Some of the other ones out there are HelloFresh, Every Plate, Home Chef. So I think we've all heard about them by now, but I had never tried them. So I thought I would go ahead and give it a try. So let me show you what came in the box. Okay, so this is the box. Tastes like no other. I'm going to say that it was a day late. It did not come on the day that it was supposed to. So that's disappointment number one. Okay, so it came with 2 recipe cards. One for the recipe that I'm supposed to be making. Some green beans. 2 10-ounce sirloin. A bag of spinach. A bag of carrots. 2 potatoes, one of which I would not use because it's probably rotten. Thing of garlic, shallot, very small, some Dijon mustard, some sriracha, and this is beef broth. Now the recipe card, this is steak au Poivre, not sure how you say that, with roasted carrots and salad. It says it takes 20 to 30 minutes to make, and it makes 2 servings. So it says what we send: a pound of carrots, a shallot, 2 packets of Dijon mustard, a packet of beef broth, 10-ounce package of sirloin steaks, and 3 ounces of baby spinach. What's not included that you would need is oil, salt and pepper, apple cider vinegar or red wine vinegar, and butter. So it tells you what you need. It even tells you what baking, like you need a baking sheet and a cast iron skillet or a frying pan if you don't have cast iron. And then it tells you how to make it. So I'm going to cook this and see if this is a $50 meal, because that's what it would have cost me normally. I've done the carrots like they said, except for I didn't slice them at an angle. I didn't see the point. It's just coated with oil, salt, and pepper. And now I'm going to put them on a baking sheet and bake on 450. Now for the record, I'm following their recipe, but baked carrots with just some salt and pepper and no seasoning other than that is not my thing, and I don't think Tommy's gonna like it either. I mean, maybe with some Tonys or something, but just salt and pepper, well, we're following the recipe. Now, Martha may serve her guests some spinach leaves with oil and vinegar, but we like to have some cucumber and tomato on our salad, so I'll be cutting some of that up for our salad. And our salads are ready. They are not just the spinach leaves, as you can see. Who does that? But anyway, I'm gonna put these in the fridge, and now I'm gonna make the steak. And now I'm going to cook these steaks to medium well. They're decent sized steaks. They came in 4 pieces, as you can see. And I'll be back when I'm done browning these steaks. The carrots are done, but because I know that Tommy's going to take one look at that and go, "You think I'm a rabbit?" I'm going to make him some pasta. Okay, here's Tommy's plate with the added pasta. He put his carrots on his salad, and there's mine with my added pasta with my carrots on my salad. We'll be back to tell you how it tastes. Okay, so what was your honest opinion of the Marley Spoon meal tonight?
The cut was a good cut of meat. It's kind of bland. If it wasn't for adding a little bit of flavor here and there, and
like with steak sauce?
Yeah, steak sauce. If I was to do it again, I would recommend grilling the meat to get a better flavor. The salad was good. Of course, I used salad dressing, Italian, and with the tomatoes and onions and cucumbers, and putting the carrots on top was actually pretty good. Yeah, all in all, yeah, I don't know if it'd be something I'd want to do all the time.
So we paid $16 for that meal, but normally it would be $50.
$16 would be a good start, but yeah, not 50.
So you agree with me that like for $50 we can go out to eat?
No, oh yeah.
And not have to cook the food?
Correct.
And not have to do the dishes?
Correct.
So thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up on the meat. It could be a little better. They could have had more marble to it, but on the whole meal, thumbs down.
And that's not my fault, right?
No, it's not your fault.
Not my cooking ability. It's the recipe.
It was the recipe. Like I said, it was bland. I didn't taste anything, because I tried it before we put anything on it.
Any sauce on it?
Yeah, any sauces or any extra stuff. I mean, the carrots, I would prefer to have a little bit more, like just a hint of maybe even some brown sugar.
So for Martha Stewart, who you're aware of, right?
Yes.
And you know she's like a world-renowned, supposedly good cook. Not convict, haha. No, wouldn't you expect a recipe from her to be more than some spinach leaves and...
Actually I would.
And some bland meat and carrots?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I mean, she's done a whole thing on what she did when she was locked up. And I know I've seen some of her shows even before she got locked up, and it looks nice. I mean, it looked nice, but
it's like hospital food.
Yeah, it was bland. It was hospital food.
All right, thank you, dear.
Welcome.
So the $1 million question was, is it worth it? You heard Tommy's review after I had cooked it. Tasted fine to me, but I could just as easily have bought the ingredients for this at the store myself, or even ordered it, through the online grocery apps. I could have made it for a lot less than $50. It's not a difficult recipe at all. So, is it worth it to do this particular meal subscription service with its rotten potatoes? I would say no. Sorry, Martha Stewart and Marley Spoon, but I am not impressed. It's overpriced. It would probably be good for someone that doesn't know how to cook. Someone, that has extra money to spend and that can't afford a cookbook. But for me, this is going to be a fail. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe.